devastating California wildfires, 2 in the south and 1 in the north, have forced over 250,000 people who were in harm's way to evacuate from their homes, some of which didn't survive the blazes. Firefighters in the northern part of the state are battling a blaze known as the Camp Fire, which as of Sunday morning had burned through 109,000 acres and was only 25% contained, according to CAL FIRE. Get push notifications with news, features, and more. Following you'll get the latest updates on this topic in your browser notifications. In a press release on Saturday, the Butte County Sheriff's Office confirmed that the number of fatalities reported had grown from 9 to 23. Over half of the victims were found in the city of Paradise. Additionally, the Woolsey Fire, which is affecting residents in Ventura and Los Angeles counties, had burned through 83,275 acres and was only 10% contained as of Sunday morning, according to CAL FIRE. The Hill Fire, located just a few miles from where 12 people were killed in a mass shooting, had covered 4,531 acres by Sunday and was 70% contained. While some celebrities, including Kourtney Kardashian and Alyssa Milano, were lucky to have the flames not destroy their homes, others were not so fortunate. On Saturday, Robin Thicke's pregnant girlfriend April Love Geary shared on her Instagram story that the home the couple shares in Malibu had been burned down. "Our house is gone," she wrote alongside an image that appeared to show the gate of their home amongst the charred debris. Thicke had previously shared an image of dark smoke clouds filling up the sky near where the couple lived, writing, "Our home is just to the left. Praying." Former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Camille also shared on social media that she had lost her home. "Sadly, my house couldn't be saved," she wrote on Instagram, alongside an image of her house being engulfed by flames. "The courageous firefighters were able to save my cars and personal items recovered from my home. I thanked the fire captain and his team of firemen for all of their hard work," she wrote. "Sad we lost our home, but grateful that my family is safe. Luckily we quickly evacuated our house yesterday after a patrol car drove up the street announcing mandatory evacuations. I'm grateful for my lovely neighbors and friends who kept me informed and for their help this evening," she added. "Thank you all for caring." After returning to his Malibu home on Sunday, Gerard Butler shared a photo of himself standing next to the charred remains of his own home. "Returned to my house in Malibu after evacuating. Heartbreaking time across California. Inspired as ever by the courage, spirit and sacrifice of firefighters. Thank you at LAFD," he wrote. "If you can, support these brave men and women at http://supportlift.org.young. And the restless alum Tracy Bregman also lost her home, and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Eileen Davidson indicated that she lost the yard around her family's home. Many other celebrities, including the Kardashians, Lady Gaga and Will Smith, were also forced to evacuate their homes. The fate of many homes is still unclear. In addition to sharing ways that their fans can help support victims of the fires, A number of celebrities have gone the extra mile to take a more hands-on approach. On Saturday, Kendra Wilkinson thanked her ex-husband Hank Baskett for helping to put out fires. "The kids and I are so proud of the Hank Baskett for going out and helping put our fires around Calabasas. He saved many homes without the people probably even knowing. Great job, Hank," she tweeted, adding a clapping hands emoji. Doing her part, Khloe Kardashian took a trip to CVS on Saturday to purchase supplies for firefighters, while Rob Lowe also shared that his sons and nephews were helping assist evacuations and bring food to firefighters. Countless other celebrities who'd have been affected by the fires have also offered up their thoughts and prayers to everybody involved and shared their gratefulness for those who had helped in their time of need. Actress Tori Spelling revealed that Jenny Garth, her good friend and former Beverly Hills 90,210 coster, had taken her entire family in after they had been forced to evacuate. "Our hearts go out to all the people affected by and still being affected by the Woolsey fire. It's in a time of utter disaster and despair that humanity steps up. Amazing to see the outpour of generosity and kindness that people have shown towards other humans and animals affected by the fires and evacuations," she wrote, adding that many of her friends immediately reached out and offered their homes to us. "And thank you most of all to my childhood, adulthood, everything in between, and lifelong friend Jenny Garth for giving our ginormous family flesh and for your entire house to stay at in a moment's notice. I'm not good at asking for what I need, but only my best friend would know that and jump in and just make it happen," she added. "Let's keep praying and doing our part. Never stop showing what some will always underestimate, that kindness will always win in the long run. Love to everyone." President Donald Trump's youngest daughter Tiffany Trump, who grew up in Calabasas, also offered up her own heartfelt condolences. "My heart goes out to my friends and to all that have been affected and lost their homes due to these wildfires. Thank you to all of the firefighters, first responders and volunteers risking their lives and working relentlessly to contain Woolsey fire," she wrote on Instagram. "Growing up, I had to evacuate 3 times from my home in Calabasas, but not until now has a fire burned down houses within my community," she added. "Please pray for the safety and strength of our incredible firefighters on the front line." High winds, low humidity and dry vegetation have stoked the fires, according to CNN. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration warns that strong offshore winds and low humidity will promote conditions highly favorable for a continued spread of the fires.